Hello and welcome back. Let's see what we got. Oh no, that's O. That's inventory. Why do I never bother to check? How does this lightsaber look?
Fetch delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Is there... Let's see, I want to get to 140 before we try again. So, thermal suppression gel.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Captain Trezin. Just wanted to express personal thanks for getting me out of the red light sector. That butcher Dr. Charnagus left Narshadar in binding cuffs. He won't be talking his way out of a nice long prison sentence for what he did. We rounded up all the Imperial saboteurs who had infiltrated our warships before they could do any damage. Your actions saved thousands of lives throughout the fleet. All Republic personnel have been warned away from Club Euphoria and the rest of Narshadar's entertainment district. There are healthier ways to let off steam between rotations.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yeah, we got a lot to sell. Well, at least we know that he doesn't want culture artifacts or Republican material.
Report your ailments.
Yeah, let's see how much we get for all this.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Modification vendor, companion gift, brew skill, You know, since I'm here, I might as well see if I can get anything for artifacts. Arms tech, arm mech, cyber tech. Artifacts. Hey, can I make a new lightsaber? Well, yeah, but it's not any better than what I have.
Nothing less
Oh,
than
you
the
got me a
highest
lot.
possible quality, Master. I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Hopefully we'll get to level 140. Holiday. I thought that said Hollow Dancer.
And welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a Distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
Are you some sort of projection? Or a droid?
No. I'm more than that. Much more. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form. Unique in the galaxy. Or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Give me directions and I'll bring him home safely for you, Holiday.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Okay, weird sounding lady. Hopefully we actually get some XP from this, yeah. So the next one, we should get to 140. Then we can see if we can deconstruct the lightsaber. A lot of people with jetpacks.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Maybe we'll be able to get the class quests done in one episode, like we did with the last planet. Deconstruct. Nope, still not high enough. It requires Dart 1 or above to use. Maybe we'll be able to it in the future, but for now, I do wonder. Let's see, what are you? 46. Okay. Ah, you're better. Once CN's done with that last one, we'll get him to start a lightsaber for us. And probably a hilt. Since I don't know how these work. Endurance. Yeah, I'll probably make it versatile. This hilt can be used to upgrade your force weapons and offhand items. Hilts will change the level of the item. Does it change to the level of the hilt, or what? I would look it up to do research, but
I found a way to improve
considering
upon your
my
specifications,
past
Master.
with
I trust
doing
you don't
research in
mind.
this game, I probably would get a wrong answer. Okay, do I want that or this? Yeah, they both look so ugly though. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Get back to making.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hut Cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi toti puna puna, kabuk nunis nemo.
Threatening people in front of a Jedi isn't clever.
Chobut I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun huka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase ma kipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Ukili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Huts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kapa donka. Jisa picha.
I tried to infiltrate him. No loot.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. I'd have talked him around eventually, but I won't say no to heavily armed assistance. Unless you can mount intelligence on a wall, I'm afraid I wouldn't be a very tempting target.
I'm on an important mission. I believe you're the man I need.
Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hut Cartel? Pfft. Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Duras Fane has a vendetta against the Hut Cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Master Sio said you could help me find him.
Unfortunately, it's been years since we last spoke. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
I'd owe you a favor.
When you put it that way, here you are. And here, I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fane is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do.
That's mind control. Yeah, two more. Yeah, just going to keep making those cubes until we get to the level we need to be able to deconstruct the lightsaber. So I think we still can't deconstruct it yet. Even though we can make a lightsaber that is of better quality.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
How long ago was my legacy gone up? I doubt there's anything I needed up.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Oh, we can finally deconstruct it. That's M, not B. Okay, back to,
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
how far I have to go down here, though. Oh, not that far. Organ harvester.
This is there in Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
I'm present and listening.
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Clasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
A lot more people here than last time. This will go. I'll be talking my way through it.
Where's Theron Cedrax? The darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least you can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theron Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
He couldn't come. I brought my latest creation to show I'm worthy.
Impressive. But the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3TR port is.
A D3TR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
I came here in good faith, not to have my intelligence slighted.
Okay, sorry, don't bust a gimbal. So if you were gonna slice Nar Shaddaa's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
With the traffic control towers, it doesn't really matter. I'd stay off 552, though.
True enough. Pays to be focused. And this weapon of yours? What's the power source?
It's exotechnology, nothing you'd understand. Tell him what you like.
It's rare technology from outside the galaxy.
Uh-huh. Really? Not like I can strip it to take a look, I suppose. You're not Cedrax, but if you can build weapons like this, you're definitely Lancer material. Welcome to the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand, brother. Serve the Master well.
So, how can a Jedi help the Lancers and the Guiding Hand?
The Master wanted Thara and Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The Hutt cartel will see what the Guiding Hand can do.
I'd hoped Nar Shaddaa would bring a true challenge.
We should have recruited you sooner. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
I guess it could have gotten worse. Just because I don't want to take the shuttle right back. Sure, it's cheaper, but it does waste a bit of time, doesn't it? JR refinances. No, we're at 40.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Oh, wrong one.
Your peace
I
of
want to
mind
get them to
is
grade
my
3,
highest
get us to grade
priority.
3
Rest assured,
treasure hunting.
this will be done to perfection.
Oh, Theron. What a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
Pardon the interruption.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
Good job, Theron. I appreciate the help.
A mere trifle for a man of my talents, but you're welcome. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
we're going to have to go walk on the dark side for a little bit. So I wonder how this is going to play out. Because I have heard that the light
Vehicle
side
pads are currently open for
or
business.
Consular does make the most sense. Now the dark side makes generally no sense. So I do wonder how there's between light and dark is going to be for this one. Oh, that's a long way we're gonna have to go. But yeah, I'm still thinking about if I want to do a light side version of the campaign or not after I get done with all the origin stories. I guess it'll depend how I feel after I get done with the bounty hunter storyline. Because I'm just going to go back and play the bounty hunter one after I get done with all the origin stories. That's just credits. Yeah, we need more levels in archaeologies. $52.
Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
You dare impede a Sith in his duties? I should cut you down where you stand.
Inspection? Please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
The Emperor himself requested this inspection. He will be most displeased, as am I.
The Emperor? We'll do better. I swear it.
You are a disgrace to the Empire. Your mere presence offends me. Leave.
Yes. Yes, my lord. At once.
My results were less than ideal, Master.
Good
There
work,
is
Jedi.
no excuse
The
for
primary
this
control node is active. To destroy the factories, insert the ID I gave you. It'll corrupt the protocols on that node and set the defenses off.
Why are you attacking me? What did I do?
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt Cartel's defense network. Protocols are down. Those factories are ripping themselves apart. Great work.
Any other Hutt Cartel targets in need of some special attention?
Oh, slow down. Don't you want your big reward? The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him in person.
The Master wants to meet me? I hope I'm worthy.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt Cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
I didn't get any dark side points for it, which is very interesting. Where am I? Yeah. Huh. I guess that is just a dark side thing that we could do that we don't get any dark side points for. Okay. Yeah, when I get there, but I don't think it's 2,000 credits worth.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Wrong direction. Stone Crush. Yeah, once we get done with it all, I wonder how many bonuses I'll be having. That's going to be, what, 8 characters, each from their own bonus. Then again, I did see that I think some of them share the same bonuses. So I wonder if they'll stack. Like, I wonder if I'll have 10 endurance instead of just 5. If I get fortification twice. Same with this one.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Was it in here? No. I don't think it was in Stronghold, was it? No. still don't know what tactical is. It's probably gonna be a late game thing or a leftover thing. Okay, Jedi Rising, illustrates respectable, the upstanding. Benefactor. Alright. At least now I know that we get 5 story companions per origin story, so that's what. That's a lot of passives I'll be getting.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this ever since Clasia mentioned his new star. Poor Clasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, is C.O. Bakarn lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master Seal will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
The worst you can do is make me one with the Force, Master.
Then give in without a fight, like a properly stoic Jedi. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Kill him. I want his head when it's finished.
Ah. Hello.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Maybe a scratch here and there, but the Force was my shield.
I believe they would do that to another Jedi. However, they may have made a mistake by using that hollow transmitter. Check the hollow transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done.
Alright. Yeah, we're still only in grade 2.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my. Fane hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
I can't let Fane cause any more havoc.
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him. Fane's signal traces back to... oh, Shadowtown.
Whatever Shadowtown is, Fane won't be hiding there long.
Wait, Jedi. You can't just run in there.
I've done it before.
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
The Empire wouldn't waste that much security on merely violent prisoners.
Shadowtown houses anyone the Empire needs to watch but can't control. Assassins, insane scientists, experimental specimens. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fane.
It's a taser! Okay, so we got ourselves some new ropes finally. Come back? No. Just want to make sure. I didn't see that as guard droid. I saw it as guard dog.
Omitopi.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I wish they were filtered these with a grade. Okay. Oh, that didn't help. Name didn't work. Quality didn't work. I know quantity ain't gonna work either. Top is gonna be all. Sort it out. So I'll just. Okay, this defaults back to me.
I have nothing but respect for the Hut Cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
I'm with the Hut Cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
I'm just a friend of Dr. Cedrax. As for this guiding hand, I assure you no Jedi are involved.
Funny, because word is that a Jedi Master's behind it.
Do you have any proof of this Jedi Master, apart from rumor?
Well, no. But my contacts are normally solid. Though the Hutts might be upset if this is only a rumor. Maybe I'll run my info again. But I'm watching you. Both of you.
That was easy.
That was too close. The Hutt cartel is closing in on Fane. Your quick wit may have allayed suspicion, but we have bigger concerns. Holiday pinpointed Fane deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras. I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fane's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master Sayo Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fane from brainwashing us.
How can a device obstruct a Jedi's influence?
It paralyzes the part of the forebrain that's active when a Jedi tries to impose his will. It'll give Fane a short, sharp shock. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi.
Wait, what? Hi. Here's a cultural artifact.
Thank you, Jedi.
Here's this.
Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi.
Oh, they do have their own things. So, Boy Holiday, okay. After this quest, I'll probably never use him again. Okay, so it's the far right one, that's their unique one.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Does make me wonder. Oh, I guess I can't see his yet.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Yeah, before I leave this farm, I have to get to the artifice trainer and collect what I need. Next time our building, hopefully I'll be able to get to a much higher level.
Some exercise. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
I can get the guard's attention. Just tell me for how long.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
I go to sleep.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
How do you put up with this place?
I'm well paid and well armed, so get back from the guard tower. You prisoners. Every day, more griping. You're lucky we don't just clean this place out.
Jedi, we're all done.
Good luck with all this.
Get lost before I lose my temper.
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry.
Hopefully we don't get caught again. I wonder how many of these we have to do, though. Hopefully it's just 2 or 3. Oh, no guard.
We can cut the power to Fane's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Almost forgot to... Hey! What's going on?
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, I... Talking to myself. I must be slipping.
If we ever disagree, Jedi, please stick to a convincing argument. Fane's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
The Jedi way is to serve.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Huh. What is that? I would have laughed if it was the one time I used the Force persuasion and it didn't work. I'm so glad it worked. We're gonna have to fight through this next room.
Let's settle this.
There's no sneaking by if I can't turn invisible.
Must be weakness. That's quite enough of that.
I wonder how effective of us throwing rocks at it really is.
Protection delivered on schedule. My pleasure to serve.
Mind Crush. Now you'll never be able to do the hokey pokey. And we just threw another droid. It looked like an astromech droid that we just threw at him.
Just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
It doesn't last that long. Okay, and we got ourselves another belt. Pandora, stop that. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so it didn't mess with the recording. Good. A button was pressed, and I just want to make sure it didn't mess with the recording or anything.
Alas, that's quite enough of that.
I think I see why I never really noticed that they had the unique thing, because it lasts for a split second. It's rather that or his takes friendly fire damage. Sounds like somebody's making my life easier somewhere. Go away. That thing had a sword on it. Say it's better, but I see a lot of red. So we'll just be using this until we get a weapon that has a higher rating. This has the same rating, but it does more damage. know what? You make
I
me
promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
make me one of those. I doubt I'll get anything new out of it. No.
Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan prepared me to face anything.
Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You're trying to distract me. It won't work.
But the truth is so very important. Our passion, it paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years. But now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
I have the ability to shield you from the plague and stop this insanity.
Fane, if the Hutt Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me, and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech, to ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you left me no choice.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me?
Allow us. It's quite enough of that. Some exercise.
Rocks.
Enough. I yield. Kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Lord Vivicar? Tell me, Fane. Who is he? Where can I find him?
Like darkness, Vivicar is everywhere. In everything.
Oh my.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Fane's already down. That saves us some trouble.
Save whom some trouble? What's going on?
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fane over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
Fane belongs to the Jedi, not the Hutt Cartel.
If the Hutts don't get him, every Republic agent on Nar Shaddaa will find their lives suddenly complicated.
The Hutts are businessmen. What's a fair price for a Jedi Master's life?
Credits do make happy Hutts, but your master there was bad for business. It'll cost you. I guess we can negotiate with your council over the details. Okay, Fane's yours, but we will collect, Jedi.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
And with you. Goodbye.
You made a break in the darkness, but it is only momentary.
Stay calm. It'll be all right.
I feel better. Much better. Wait, you look pale. Are you all right? You woke woke me from that nightmare. I've done some terrible things, haven't I?
Anything you can tell me about Lord Vivicar would help make amends.
Vivicar? It's all slipping away. I'm sorry. All of this. But fighting the Hutt cartel wasn't wrong. Jedi should battle evil, not appease it.
The Hutt seems satisfied. Still, you should leave Nar Shaddaa.
He's right. Accidents do happen.
Once I've freed the gang leaders, I'll return to Tython. I'm sure C.O. Bagarn is already preparing to lecture me.
Do consider listening this time, Fane. It might save you some tribulation in the future.
Maybe so. Thank you. Both of you. I owe you my sanity and my life.
Okay, now we just need to speak with... Oh, he's right here.
Congratulations on your handling of Fane. Not to mention the Hutt cartel.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sio Bakarn of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
Master Sio should know what happened right away.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sio and Fane. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Go to Hangar Unlocked. Okay. But before we do that, let's get over to here. See what we can sell.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I'll decide what to do with the lightsaber depending on what
fit for duty.
reward we
Return
get
to your
for
post.
completing Shadow Town. If it's not a lightsaber, then I'll put the crystal in it. Because this has more damage and more endurance and gives me some defense rating and force, same force power and explosion rate. I just lose my just some mastery and some critical. And we are now poor. I probably won't have enough money to fast travel. Let's see, if we get there, turn in the quest, hopefully I should have enough money to be able to get to the next place.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
What am I missing? Oh, I need a flame gem. 3 flame gems and this. And we don't have enough parts. Because I won't be able, I don't have enough credits to take the crystal out of this sword.
Theron, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here he is, the gallant Jedi. You took your time.
I thought you two had gone back to your offices.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized, Nar Shaddah's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
You aren't leaving Holiday behind, are you?
Wherever my Theron goes, I go. I promise I don't take up any space. This software shell is quite slimming.
Now, how could you say no to her, Jedi? Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theron, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go?
You can have the exo gear. Oh, there's where Fenn is. I guess I'll see him every time I talk to somebody.
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. Your handling of the cartel was extremely impressive. Diplomatic skill under pressure is a rare gift. Now, perhaps Duras Fane can be rehabilitated.
Maybe Master Fane will be wiser after this.
He often shrugs off the lessons life gives him. With luck, this one will stick. I am glad your mission on Nar Shaddaa was a success, but now I have an urgent matter that requires your attention. We received a distress signal from the Republic starship Karida, and we suspect it's plague-related.
Is there a Jedi Master on board?
No, not a master. A Jedi passenger. She has lost her mind and killed several people. Of particular interest, the Jedi in question is Lorana Fane, Master Duras Fane's daughter. Fane is on his way back to Tython, but I've asked him to join us over Holo. I thought he should be kept informed.
I should hope so, Sile. Being a Jedi doesn't stop me from caring about my own daughter.
I'll be back once I learn something.
You will dock in the ship's forward section, where Lieutenant Bella Wynn and her men have managed to find safety. Find Lorana Fane, shield her if you can, and see what you can learn. Go with care.
Shadowtown. And we did get a new lightsaber, but it's worse. Color crystals. Yeah, I need the Tatooine flame gem, and then I'll also need to make these. requires leather. I don't got the money to do that. So I guess I'll just keep the lightsaber on me until I can get enough money to start. Until I get enough money to take the gem out. But I guess while I'm here I can repair.
I never thought I'd say it, but good riddance to Nar Shaddaa. Nobody on that wretched moon has a speck of imagination. Take my little business. If I wasn't building devices to cheat the casinos, I was being nagged for new weapons.
I imagine only heavily armed cheaters prosper on Nar Shaddaa.
Quite. Everyone has a system. Few have an escape plan.
Now, we get to travel in the most darling ship. Although, I can't bear your ship's computer architecture. It's so frumpy. Mind if I give it a little flair?
Will this flare interfere with it being completely operational?
No, don't you worry about a thing.
Holiday has quite the talent for making herself at home. Better leave her to it. So, lead on, Jedi.
Okay. Now let's talk to our friend.
Darnis hisaknak onas, skupiel tras, orga keram, severen sesek, lohasan mar klix tulama, morta vrapsak, doskras gores, shiver skars.
Surely the scorekeeper's herald has no need for credits.
Krasnopresarek oglak, Brandenborsk, skupiel tras, ortargorsk. Radost Prabrzens, Victuskus Sarsk, Parsk Podrak, Volkankisk, Janor Foika, Izademo, Ragorant, Rakilvudlexis Nas.
A Trandoshan in Wookiee hunting grounds? You're fortunate to have all your limbs.
Radost Prabrzens, Victuskus Sarsk, Yuktak, Ringhods Luk Sark, Rakval Krenok. Rapsos, Navarski, Odordicha, Orda Vrapsa, Redas.
I've heard that vicious Terentatek hunt in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands.
Lohasamar Klix Tulama, Lekandrenis, Ron Oras Tajava, Urkunska, Orvex Rajo Raunor, Do Unska, Tosha Lumshik. Shiver scars, Zademo, Yanor Foika.
You must have something to show for such a hunt, besides a scar.
Dosk Tanga Rasjak, Shiver scars, Sunkelis, Orra, Svetod Tranis, Nakagor Aryak, Skocharad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis, Utapolua. Scout Pokre.
I feel wrongness.
There's no tremor in the force that I can perceive.
Okay. That was a little bit of talk. Yeah, if I had the legacy thing on here, I would be able to transfer some credits to this character. But sadly, I don't have that perk unlocked. Yeah. It costs 5 million. How's this?
And I am not just programmed to say that.
How much would be? Yeah, 900 cartel coins. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I'll unlock it on my other character. Maybe I'll play for a little bit on that one. But I very much doubt I'll get 5 million credits in zone difficulties. I'll grant the following abilities: tactical mass, marker, tank, heal, and damage. These abilities are usable. So you have to unlock markers to use in operations and flashpoints. My same sentiment, Pandora. It's weird. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.